Hello everyone, this is Krishna Latia from Group 2. My fellows are Sanjana, Shivani, Surekha and Niharika. Here we are going to present sleep problems and disorder surveyed. Millions of individuals throughout the world suffer from sleep disorder, which is a widespread issue. Physical and mental issues can result from little sleep. It is critical to comprehend how serious sleep problems disorder are and, if necessary, to get medical assistance. An overview of the typical sleep problems and questions for diagnosis sleep disorder are presented. So for survey, we did questionnaire and share Google form, which is very easy to get survey and data from anywhere. By this Google form, you can see that we raise the question about sleep problems and we get about the survey. 171 people responded for that. Okay, so these are the questions we have asked, and next slide will be explained by my teammate.
Hello everyone, this is Shivani. I'm going to continue with the data analysis. Most of the people which took our survey were accounted for the age group of 18 to 25 years of age, and 50% of the people had good quality of the sleep. In the next slide, we can see that most of the people had 6 to 8 hours of sleep on an average. And in the next slide, we can see that most of the people wake up rarely during the night, and among them, 38% of the people sometimes felt difficulty falling back asleep after waking up in the middle of the night. And when asked on upon how difficult they feel falling asleep, almost like occasionally half of the people they felt difficulty falling asleep. And how and asked when asked upon how often people feel restless after a night's sleep, 57% of the people sometimes felt they feel restless after having a night's sleep. And on the next graph we can see about the symptoms they faced after waking up without having a proper sleep. Headache, irritation and trouble concentrating for the next day was the most common symptoms they faced. And while asked upon the nightmares or the periodic limb movement disorders, rarely almost like 50% of the population rarely felt any such syndromes or nightmares. And on the next graph we see that none of the people ever tried treating their sleep disorders in past. The last question which we asked was about the what people prefer doing when they are unable to sleep. Listening to music accounted the most majority of the activity which people preferred. Almost like 40% of the people they preferred watching TV and listening to music. The next part will be continued by my friend Sanjana.
Hello everyone. The responses we got mostly are around the age group of 18 to 25, and almost people are taking their 6 to 8 hours of sleep, even though they have concerns like waking up middle of the sleep, having trouble falling back to sleep after waking up, and also vivid dreams. People who did not get enough sleep are facing trouble on following day with headaches, irritation, trouble in concentration during the day. Many of them were not trying any treatment to these in order sleep cycle. Most of them are preferring to do meditation, reading, listening to music, and watching the TV shows to fall asleep. And among the survey of 169, few people indicates that uh, with medical condition like diabetes, hypertension, the drugs they use for these conditions, which also affects their schedule. And thank you, my fellow teammate will continue.
Hello everyone, I'm Niharika. I'm going to tell about the common sleep disorders. As already my fellow mates explained about survey on sleep disorders, here are the some disorders commonly we can see, that is insomnia, sleep apnea, restless leg syndrome, narcolepsy, periodic limb movement disorder, sleepwalking, and nightmares and night terrors. And the next slide conclusion will be continued by Sureka.
Yeah, hello everyone. Now I'm here to conclude the topic. We have taken the survey on sleep disorders. Uh, what we have concluded is most of the people with the age group of 18 to 25, that means they are teenagers who are facing sleep disorders, are most of them. They are facing the issue because of like lack. They have several stress problems and also usage of lot of mobile and also several other reasons due to which they are facing sleep disorders. Now we have through this survey, what we have concluded is sleep disorders can have serious consequences on one's health and daily life. It is important to recognize the symptoms and seek medical help if necessary. The questionnaire presented in the presentation will assist in the identification and diagnosis of various sleep problems or disorders, providing valuable insights into an individual's sleep quality and patterns. With proper diagnosis and treatment, sleep disorders can be managed and one can lead to a healthy and fulfilling life. And through this questionnaire, what we have come to know is that most of the people are facing headache or trouble concentrating during the day. These are the main reasons, main consequences they are facing after having after not having a good sleep. So here are the references that we have taken in order to conduct this survey. And thank you for giving us this wonderful opportunity.